What's up, guys? Today is story time. I want to tell you a story because I was on YouTube the other day and I found this awesome guy named Charles Plumb. He was a Navy fighter pilot in Vietnam and he had 75 successful missions. But on the 76th mission, his plane was shot down by a missile, exploded in the sky, and somehow this guy was able to hit the eject button and parachute down to safety. Now that safety didn't last too long because he was captured by enemy forces and held captive for 6 years. Now that's not the cool part of the story. The cool part of the story is that when he was released and sent back home and went back to his normal life with his wife, he was out to dinner one night. And this guy comes up to him and goes, "Hey, you're Captain Charles Plumb." He's like, "Yeah?" He's like, "You used to fly fighter jets off the ships in Vietnam." "Yeah." "Your plane was shot down and you survived." "Yeah." Charles was a little like, okay, this guy knows a little too much about my life. But then he goes, "How do you know all this stuff?" And this guy goes, "Well, Captain, I was a sailor on that ship. And I used to see you every day and I was assigned to pack your parachute. So day in and day out before every single mission, I made sure that your parachute was perfect, just in case the worst scenario happened." And Charles went home that night and just really sat with that. Whoa, how many times did I walk past this guy on the ship? I didn't even know his name. I didn't even know what he looked like. He sat there and he just got really present to the fact that this man made sure I could live. He ensured my safety and I didn't even know who he was, but yet he was instrumental in me being here today. So now Charles goes around the world speaking and asking people, who's packing your parachute? So this is the video I saw and I wanted to share it with you guys because for me, I sat there for a second. Who's been packing my parachute all along? My parents, my friends, my boyfriend, you guys. There's so many people in this world that have had a complete impact on who I am today. And it may seem insignificant, it may seem like, you know, that little pat on the back was such a small thing, but in reality, that's that pat on the back I needed to keep going. You know, I have people in my life who loved on me when I wasn't able to love on myself. I have people in my life who supported me and lifted me up when I didn't have the strength to get there on my own. I have you guys out there that are constantly sending me comments and love that remind me to keep going when I feel like it's too hard. That is packing my parachute. So I ask you guys, who in your life has been packing your parachute? What small, seemingly insignificant things had to happen so that you can be the person you are today? Reach out to those people and thank them. Thank them for what they did. If it's your parents, yes, they may have messed up and yes, they may have done a ton of things wrong, but you're here, you've survived. That's a win in my book. They may have packed your lunch, packed your backpacks, or packed your proverbial parachute your entire life. Thank them for it. Thank that friend that's always there on the other line when you need her. Thank that man in your life who's always a rock, who's always got your back. These people are instrumental in your life and they deserve your appreciation and gratitude. Nobody wins alone. Nobody. It's all about team. So thank your team, support them, appreciate them, love on them. I love you guys. Coming to you from beautiful Baja, Mexico. Guys, don't hate on Mexico. Look at this. Do not hate on Mexico. Mexico is amazing. So don't hate on Mexico. Don't hate on this channel, and that means subscribe, and of course share this message so other people can get present to who they're grateful for. I love you guys, Thank you, thank you, thank you for packing my parachute continuously. Mwah. The universe is infinite. So why limit the limitless universe with our small asking?